fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt moving to his left, one away. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First delivery to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. And there's out number two. So stepping in is Adam Duvall. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting it, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
Now here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now is Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Carlson, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Paul.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch of the AB on its way, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now here is John Birdie. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
The second baseman, John Birdie.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
So now to the plate, Jazz Chisholm, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He's there and records the first out. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Next it'll be Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
First pitch on its way.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and a strike now. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Molina's aboard a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting 9th, The center fielder, Harrison.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Runner goes for second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. That brings in Tommy Edman. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
A 1-0 delivery.
That's close. 2-0.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Molina, the runner at second with one away. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Inside, he misses ball 4. Striding in is Tyler O'Neill, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Tyler O'Neill.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
The 0-1 on its way.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Grounded to first. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Striding in is Nolan Arenado. Potential tying run for him at third base. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 offering.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Number 23, Corey.
Here it comes.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, The old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. One out, base is empty. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. And that's up and in for ball one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. And there are 2 away now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
In now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
At the plate now, Adam Duvall. Popped him up. Molina is there. And that's the third out. Cardinals number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Duvall is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson. He collected a base hit his first time up. And the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Struck out in his first at-bat. And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Here's the pitch. The 1-0. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter number 5.
So the next to bat will be John Birdie. He singled in his first AB. And now a pitch on the way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm. He was a double play victim last time around.
Jazz Chisholm.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. And that misses 2 and 2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Yadi Molina digging in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The center fielder, 6, Starling Marte.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Up next, Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch on its way. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Jesus Aguilar. No hits to this point. First offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The Cardinals, the shortstop.
First pitch on the way.
Edman.
Fouled off. Edman handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now in the box, Tyler O'Neill. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So next to hit is Nolan Arenado. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Garrett Cooper. First pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching.
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Brian Anderson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
Jordan Hicks comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Jordan Hicks.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. Cooper at second, Anderson at first with no outs. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the catcher, Jorge.
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Next up is John Birdie. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Now here's the first offering. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jazz Chisholm. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Goldschmidt will take this to the bag himself, and with that, the inning comes to a close.
7th inning, stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Anthony Bass will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. He's set. Here it comes. Dylan Carlson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Bass is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate now is Paul DeYoung, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Starling Marte.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Up next from Miami, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is O'Neill. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. From the stretch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss and a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Eliezer Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Eliezer.
First offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
The catcher, number 4.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Molina, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Marte is there. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-1 the count. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tyler.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Garrett Cooper.
The designated hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 1-0. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Bader is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So next to bat will be Brian Anderson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And now the first pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now into the box is Adam Duvall. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Yeah, Matt, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty V, and he still turned it around.
Now the 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Ready with the 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Nolan Arenado. First delivery to him. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Dylan Carlson is on deck. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Number 3.
Next, here is Dylan Carlson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Miami Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sandy Alcantara takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins,